afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 2022 NCCAA South Region Men's and Women's Basketball Tournaments, hosted by Trinity Baptist College and sponsored by Visit Jacksonville and the Beaches. Today is semifinal Friday. The winners of today's 4 games will advance to the championship round to be played at 1 o'clock and 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Prior to the introduction of today's starting lineups, would you please join me in a word of prayer, and then that will be followed by the playing of our national anthem. Let's pray. Heavenly Father, above all else, we thank you for our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. We thank you for the game of basketball. We thank you that we have the ability to enjoy and athletically compete. We hope that everything that we do is honoring and glorifying to you. Our ask of you is that you keep the players and the officials safe from injury. And we pray this in your Son's name. Amen. For today's opening game, the Eagles from Toccoa Falls College will be the guest on the scoreboard. Their head coach in his 3rd year is Michael Riles. He's assisted by Delana Smith. Their graduate assistant is Mimi Smith. This is their starting lineup. At guard, a 5'3" sophomore from Brunswick, Georgia, number 4, Jalea Howard. At guard, a 5'7" freshman from Brevard, North Carolina, number 12, Emma Berry. At guard, a 5'5" senior from Louisville, Georgia, number 15, Angel Gibson. At 1 forward, a 6-foot freshman from Dallas, Georgia, number 23, Cynthia Engler. And at forward, a 5'10" senior from Hartwell, Georgia, number 24, Jada Jones. He's assisted by Maggie Worcester and Rachel Levere. Here's their starting lineup. At guard, a 5'8" graduate student from Slater, South Carolina, number 11, Grayson Lidford. At guard, a 5'5" senior from Greenville, South Carolina, number 13, Bethany Dalton. At guard, a 5'9" senior from Sanford, Michigan, number 23, Tamara Konechka. At forward, a 5'10" junior from Bolivarville, North Carolina, number 31, Shay Dickinson. And at forward, a 5'9" graduate student from Cartersville, Georgia, number 32, Delaney Edwards.
And good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Trinity Baptist College as we are ready for the semifinal round in the NCCAA South Region Women's Basketball Tournament, featuring the Bruins from Bob Jones University and the Screaming Eagles of Toccoa Falls College. Hello again, everybody. I'm Ray Bureau, Dean Bureau, back on camera as we will both be here for all 4 games tonight and 2 tomorrow, the championship round, and this ball game is underway. Ball tracked down, and the Bruins have the first possession. They have a record of 9-14 overall on the season and 4-3 in South Region competition. The Bruins' last game, we'll tell you in a moment, after the shot is buried by Tamara Kanishka. And the Bruins get on the board first. Bruins' last game was 78-59 win over Trinity Baptist College on February 19th. Ball gets away and Kanishka is right there to pick it up. Bruins average 63 points per game while allowing 66. They are shooting 37% from the field, 30% from beyond the arc, and 70% from three-point range. That is Mr. David Jones. You hear over the PA mic. I try not to talk over him so you can hear everything that Mr. Jones says. All the fans in the gymnasium here as well. Bruins are led by head coach Mr. Mike Revere, assisted by Rachel Revere and Maggie Wooster. That one is stolen away by Jalea Howard, going one-on-one to the basket, and the layup does not go. Howard, though, able to get control of the ball again for Toccoa Falls. Just over a minute in case you're just now joining us, this one is out of bounds. Athletic Director of Bob Jones University is Dr. Neil Ring, and the Sports Information Director is Ms. Caitlin Unruh. Toccoa Falls College 8-16 on the season, 4-3 in South Region competition. A three-point effort goes out of bounds, and the Bruins will have the ball with a 3-0 lead. Toccoa's last game was a 65-40 win over Trinity Baptist College on February 17th. That one out of bounds and will stay with the Bruins. The Screaming Eagles are shooting 34% from the field, 26% from three-point range, and 57% from the line. They average 63 points per game and allow 70. Crowd is still coming in to Trinity Gymnasium. We had 3 fantastic games yesterday. As far as excitement goes, it's going to be tough.
On the alternating possession will be Toccoa Falls basketball.
Tough to beat what we saw in here yesterday. Toccoa Falls fan base, as always, pouring into the gymnasium. We always see a big following from the Screaming Eagles coming down from North Georgia. The head coach of Toccoa Falls College women's team, Mr. Micah Riles, in his 3rd season, assisted by Delana Smith. And Toccoa gets its first basket. That is Jalea Howard with the layup. The athletic director is Mr. Caleb Barnes, and the sports information director is Josh Taylor. Bruins work the ball to the top of the arc, and a three-point shot off the rim. Howard and Delaney Edwards battle for the ball, and Howard comes away with possession. Of course, Toccoa Falls men also play later today. That's a steal by Shea Dickinson, and the layup.
Shea Dickinson.
5-2, Bruins lead. Just a couple of minutes into the ball game for 10-minute quarters in women's college basketball. Toccoa Falls working down the clock, and a three-point effort off the front of the rim from Emma Berry. And rebounded by the Bruins. Going coast to coast and drawing the foul is Delaney Edwards.
Toccoa Falls personal fouls on number 24, Jada Jones, her first. It'll be Delaney Edwards shooting 2 shots.
Delaney Edwards on the season, 81% from the line, 110 for 136. And the first one is good. Edwards averages 16.4 points per game, and that's the big reason she made the All-South Region roster. She goes 2 for 2 and gives Bob Jones a 7-2 lead. These teams split the regular season games 1 apiece. And Jalea Howard draws the foul.
Bruins personal fouls on number 23, Tamara Konechka, her first.
And it's also team foul number 1.
Entering the Bruin lineup.
And Jalea Howard at the free throw line for Toccoa Falls, where on the season she is a 74% shooter. And the first one is good. Howard averages 14.6 points per game. And she converts both. She has all 4 Toccoa points. Delaney Edwards, no good on the layup. Work back to the top of the arc. Bob Jones defeated Trinity Baptist twice, Johnson, Florida once, and Toccoa Falls. Lost to Pensacola Christian twice, and Toccoa Falls once. Foul on the floor. Bob Jones will inbound.
Toccoa Falls personal fouls on number 4. Jeliah Howard, her first. It's the team's third.
Toccoa Falls lost to Bob Jones, Pensacola Christian, and Trinity Baptist one time each, and a foul.
Toccoa Falls personal foul on number 4, Jeliah Howard, her second. It'll be Shay Dickinson shooting 2.
Dickinson, 50% from the line on the season. Number 1 is up and good. Toccoa Falls has defeated Bob Jones once, Johnson, Florida twice, and Trinity Baptist one time. Dickinson hits them both, as did Delaney Edwards, and the Bruins have a 9-4 lead. 6:22 and counting left to go in the first quarter. Howard for 3, good. And Howard has all 7 Toccoa Falls points. That's Dickinson for 3, off the rim. All batted around underneath the basket. Still battle for the ball and a jump ball. Arrow is pointing in favor of the Bruins. 5:54 left to go in the first quarter. Bob Jones 9, Toccoa Falls 7. Bounce pass is stolen away by Howard, but she steps out of bounds and gives the ball back to Bob Jones, but a good defensive effort. And the Bruins will inbound. And that ball knocked away. Emma Berry making sure the ball didn't get into a Bruins hand. 19 on the shot clock. And Toccoa comes away with the steal. Here's Howard, one-on-one, pull-up jumper, good. She has all 9 points, and she ties the score at 9. Traveling violation. So Toccoa now has a chance to take the lead. Toccoa looking to take its first lead of the afternoon. The winner plays in the championship game tomorrow against the winner of Pensacola Christian and Trinity Baptist College. Three-pointer is a little strong. And a rebound for Delaney Edwards. Bruins get it up the court quickly. Work to the corner. That's a three-point effort, and it's good.
3-point field goal, Tamara Konechka.
Konechka now with 5. She averages 9.7, and she gives the Bruins back the lead. Pass inside, right outside the lane, a spin move, and the basket no good from Jones. And we have another jump ball, and Toccoa has possession.
Eagle basketball.
So Toccoa will get 20 seconds on the shot clock, 4:40 left on the game clock, quarter number 1. Almost a 5-second violation. Toccoa, though, able to move the ball behind the arc. 10 seconds to shoot. Howard outside. Shot clock at 6. Contact and an offensive foul.
The Toccoa Falls player control foul is on number 15, Angel Dixon, her first.
That is team's
fifth.
Team foul number 5. Bob Jones has committed 1. Bob Jones with a 3-point lead. Toccoa came back to tie it up at 9-9. Then the three-pointer from Kanishka put them back out in front. Alternating possession with the arrow in favor of the Bruins, so they will inbound with 22 seconds on the shot clock. 4:16 left to go in the first quarter. Justin Weedman gives the ball up and takes the pass back in the corner, guarded by 2. Edwards takes the pass and scores. She averages 16.4 points per game. Bob Jones leads 14-9. That is Howard for 3 off the rim. Rebound Jada Jones and a whistle.
Bruins personal fouls on number 32, Delaney Edwards. Her first.
Foul number 1. Foul number 1 on Edwards, number 2 on the Bruins.
Bruins lineup, Shea Dickinson and Bethany Galt.
20 seconds on the shot clock, 3:47 on the game clock. Howard, a quick jump shot off the glass, no good. Second chance and a foul. Jada Jones will shoot 2.
Bruins personal foul is on Shea Dickinson, her first. It'll be Jada Jones shooting 2.
Team foul number 3 for the Bruins. Jones at the line for 2. 37% on the season. Number 1 is up and good. Jones averages 8.9 points per game. She is now on the board. And free throw number 2 from Jones. It is up and it is a little wide to the left. And rebounded by Ainsley Hutton. 14-10 Bruins lead. Three-pointer from Weedman is a little short. And an unforced error. The ball goes out of bounds and over to Toccoa Falls. .324 and counting left in the first quarter. Bruins 14, Screaming Eagles 10. Howard will draw the foul. No. I thought they called a foul, but instead they called out of bounds. And Bob Jones will have possession. The Pensacola Trinity Baptist women's game is at 5:30 p.m. tonight. The 2 winners will play for the title tomorrow at 1. Short jumper by Dickinson missed. And Howard brings it up court for Toccoa Falls. The next game of the day is Toccoa Falls men against Johnson University of Florida at 3 p.m. Johnson won 78-75 over Pensacola Christian, who nearly erased a 25-point second half deficit. And a last-second buzzer beater attempt to tie it fell just a little short. So Toccoa Falls and Johnson, Florida in the men's division at 3 o'clock right after this game. Trinity Baptist will play Bob Jones in the men's bracket at 7:30 tonight. We'll have every game here on TBC Eagles. Howard goes up with 3 on the shot clock, does not hit the rim. The second chance does, and a foul. See which Bruin gets called. They're calling.
Personal fouls on number 3, Jessie Ann Weedman, her first.
They're calling that one on the floor. Bruins now with 4 team fouls. Toccoa Falls has committed 5. And a strip, but Toccoa is able to keep control of the basketball. 10 seconds to shoot. Angel Dixon with possession, trying to get inside the paint. From the left side of the lane, layup no good. Rebound, second chance, no. And we're going to have a reaching in foul called against Toccoa Falls.
The Toccoa Falls personal fouls on number 4, Julia Howard, third.
Julia Howard has picked up her third foul in the first quarter.
Over the limit. Jessie Ann Weedman shooting 1+ for bonus.
1-1 for Jessie Ann Weedman. It is up and it is off. Oh, not 1-1. Women's basketball, everything's 2 shots. She's at 92% on the season, and number 2 is good, so she's on the board. 15-10 with 1:46 remaining, and Bob Jones leading.
This is a Toccoa Falls.
And we're going to pause 30 seconds for this message from the NCCAA and be right back.
Go!
15-10, Bob Jones leads. $1:44 left to go in the first quarter. Toccoa Falls trying to pull to within 3, maybe 2 with a 3-point play. Screaming Eagles work the ball inside the paint. Shot missed. Second chance good. Deja Smith with her first points of the game. And it's a 3-point margin for the Bruins. 3-point shot off the rim and rebounded by Kiara Johnson. Emma Berry up the left side of the court. Couldn't quite get inside the paint. Bob Jones hustled back defensively.
1 minute remaining, 1 minute.
Dixon thought about that 3, but she finds a way inside, can't convert the layup. Second chance draws the foul. Dixon to the line.
Bruins personal foul is on Ainsley Hutton, her first. Deja Smith shooting 2.
So Deja Smith, 5.6 points per game. She's at the line.
Grayson Ledford and Delaney Edwards re-enter the Bruin lineup.
Smith is 42% at the line this season. And the first of 2 off the front of the rim. Three-point margin pending free throw number 2. It is off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Engler. And we're going to have an offensive foul called against Toccoa Falls.
The Toccoa Falls player control foul is on number 1, Deja Smith, her first.
15-12, 50 seconds left. First quarter, Women's South Region semifinal. That ball is out of bounds, off Bob Jones, and will go to Toccoa Falls. Cynthia Engler, we just mentioned her a little while ago, made the All-South Region freshman team this season. 20 seconds left. Toccoa Falls could tie it up with a 3. 10 seconds to shoot, 13 on the game clock. Dixon thought about a chance to tie. There's a 3 from the corner, off the rim. 5 seconds left. Can the Bruins get off the shot? Edwards shoots, and a foul. That is a 3-point effort.
Toccoa Falls personal foul is on number 10, Kiara Johnson, first. It'll be Delaney Edwards.
2 shots. They're saying Edwards was just inside the arc. She was trying to plead her case for 3. Edwards, 81% on the line. The lady to my right says I can't blame her, and I can't either when I look at those stats. 110 for 136. Now the officials are going to talk it over. I'm guessing they're discussing whether that was a 2-point shot or a 3. Edwards is already 2 for 2 at the line. Of course, the Bruins fans surrounding me are saying 3. They're giving her 2. And number 1 is up and good. She now has 5. Officials put 1/2 second back on the game clock. Free throw number 2, good. 6 points for Edwards. And that will bring us to the end of the first quarter.
Bob Jones University 17, Toccoa Falls 12.
And that's at the end of the first quarter, a 5-point lead for Bob Jones University. Back in 60 seconds after this message from the NCCAA.
Basketball to begin the second quarter. Bruins substitutions, Shea Dickinson and Annie Miller.
Toccoa has the arrow, and second quarter is underway. A very well played first quarter from both teams. Bob Jones leads 17-12. Pass inside. First attempt, no good. Rebound, second chance, good.
Now the basket. Bruin personal fouls on number 32, Delaney Edwards, her second. Jada Jones, 1 shot.
Jones got the layup. Chance to make it a 3-point play. Pull her team to within 2. She's 1 for 2 so far, and this one spins around and drops in. Jones now with 4. Toccoa shot 21% in the first quarter. Bob Jones 33%. Both teams played pretty tough defense. Layup attempt, no good from Dalton. Toccoa now a chance to tie it or take the lead with a 3-point play. Toccoa has not led yet. They were tied 9-9 in the first. Dickinson keeps that one in bounds. Staves off the attempt for Toccoa to try to tie the score. Traveling violation.
Eagle basketball.
Edwards tried to keep her feet still, could not do so, and the Screaming Eagles another chance to tie it or take the lead. Coming up on the 9-minute mark of the second quarter. Turnaround, spin move, good! Engler averages 11 points per game, 10.8 if you want to get a little more specific. And we have a whistle and a foul.
Eagle versus fouls on number 12, Emma Berry.
Each team has now committed 1 foul in the second quarter. 8.5 left to go in the first half. Quarter number 2, tied up at 17. Toccoa hasn't led, but they have tied the score twice. Edwards for 3, off the rim. Rebounded by Jada Jones. Battle for the ball over near the scorer's table, and it's going Bob Jones' way. Toccoa Falls called the timeout.
The remainder of today's schedule is as follows. Immediately following this game at approximately 3 p.m., it will be the number 1 seed on the men's division from Toccoa Falls taking on Jackson University, Florida. At 5:30, the women are back in action as the top seed from Pensacola Christian take on Trinity Baptist. And tonight's final game will be a men's game at 7:30 featuring Trinity Baptist and Bob Jones University.
David Jones giving us the remainder of the schedule for tonight's action. We'll have all 4 games here on TBC Eagles. Jada Jones, I just looked at her rebounding, 213 rebounds coming into today's play. That is phenomenal. That is in 24 games. Emma Berry tried to put her team ahead with the 3, came up a little short. Miller works her way up the right side. Edwards pump fake and a travel. Toccoa, a 3rd opportunity to take the lead. Berry walks this one past midcourt. Kiera Johnson finds help in the corner. Long pass all the way across the court to Berry. She gets inside. Is looking for the foul call, didn't get it. And Edwards comes away with the ball. Toccoa fans standing up in the stands, cheering on their friends on the court. Annie Miller to the left side of the lane, and the basket is good. Her first basket, she averages 6.5, and that was a terrific move, and the underhand layup puts Bob Jones back out in front. The Bruins haven't trailed, but they have allowed 2 ties. That one picked up by Edwards, and Bob Jones looking to extend a 2-point lead. Edwards going all the way in and getting the layup.
Delaney Edwards.
That's now 8 for Edwards. Again, she averages 16.4. And a 4-point lead for the Bruins. 6:40 left until the intermission. Johnson all the way to the corner. 3-point effort from Dixon, a little strong. Berry's rebound, but could not convert. Annie Miller for 3. It is no good, and save, no. And the whistle, the ball had hit the baseline and gone out of bounds.
Deja Smith, Jalea Howard. Re-entering the Bruin lineup, number 23, Tamara Konechka.
4-point lead for the Bruins. A lot at stake. The winner plays in the South Region Championship game tomorrow at 1 p.m. against either Pensacola Christian or Trinity Baptist. Edwards with the steal. Contact, no call, and layup is good. Edwards in double digits now with 10 and a 6-point lead for the Bruins. Edwards has 4 in the quarter. Annie Miller has the other basket. Pull up jumper, good for Jalea Howard. Howard now with 11, the leading scorer, and it cuts the deficit back down to 4. 3-pointer for Konechka, good. I have it correct. That's her 3rd 3-pointer, and she has a total of 9 points. Howard trying to respond, couldn't quite get it to drop. And the Bruins already leading 26-19, hustle up to the front court. Edwards guarded by Smith, bounce pass to the opposite corner. Howard almost got the steal. Berry blocks Dalton, and the ball goes out of bounds. Good defense. It's still Bruins ball with 12 on the shot clock. Ainsley Hutton in. Delaney Edwards will take a break. She'll be back soon. Leading scorer for Bob Jones.
For the Eagles, Dixon re-enters.
7-point lead. Bruins looking to tack on. Pass to the inside. Ledford pump fake in a basket.
Grayson Ledford.
That is her first score. She averages 8.5. And a strip. Kanishka took the ball away, and the Bruins hustle back up the court. Bounce pass knocked away. Howard on the defense, looking for Dalton underneath. Howard came up from behind, kept Dalton from controlling the ball and getting off the easy layup. 4:37 left in the first. 28-19 Bruins lead. Outside to Annie Miller. She'll take the three. It's good.
3-point ball, Annie Miller.
I remember Annie Miller against Trinity Baptist on this court not too long ago, making some very good plays similar to what you just saw and playing fantastic defense as well. That ball goes out of bounds. It is Bruins ball. They called an alternating possession before the ball trickled away. There's Miller again up the right side, finding Hutton, and Hutton goes underneath. Basket is good and one.
Eagle personal foul is on Cynthia Engler, her second. Emily Ainsley Hutton, one shot.
Hutton is a 69% free throw shooter. This one is good. Bob Jones has opened up a 15-point lead. They were tied at 17 early in this quarter. Bob Jones has outscored them 17-2 since then. A whistle, 2 players down, but everybody's all right.
Bruins personal foul is on Ainsley Hutton, her second.
Angel Dixon at the line.
The Angel Dixon shooting 2 shots.
First attempts of the afternoon for Dixon. She's a good free throw shooter, 69% on the season, 48 for 70. And the first of 2 from Dixon is a little bit strong. Again, from 17-17 to 34-19, a 17-2 run by the Bruins in the past several minutes. Dixon missed her first, free throw number 2, up and off the back of the rim, almost got the bounce in, and the ball hits the baseline and is Toccoa's ball, last touched by Tamara Kanishka.
Re-entering the Bruins lineup, Shea Dickinson, Delaney Edwards.
Another substitution coming in for Toccoa.
Eagle substitution, Jada Jones.
20 on the shot clock for the Screaming Eagles. Turnaround jumper and a nice shot by Deja Smith.
Deja Smith.
Her second basket, and Toccoa is going to get the ball right back. Overthrow on the pass attempt, looking for Ainsley Hutton in the corner. Well, Toccoa has twice come back from deficits not as big as this one, but they twice have come back to tie the score. And they're looking to cut into this deficit, which is now 13 before the intermission. About 3.5 left, just under. Barry goes up and is blocked, but a foul, offensive.
The Toccoa Falls player control foul. Is on number 12, Emma Berry, her second.
That is team foul number 2. Bruins lead by 13, half possession with about 3:20 left until halftime. That pass was stolen away by Jones. Howard almost lost control of the ball, could not convert the layup. Kanishka collides with Smith, and a foul will go against Deja Smith.
Eagles personal fouls on Deja Smith, her second. It's
Team-
the team's third.
Team foul number 3. Check that, number 4. Bob Jones has committed 2.
It's the team's fourth.
So one more foul. We'll put Bob Jones at the line. Miller misses the 3. She gets the ball right back. Finds help in the corner. Hutton a pump fake. Back up top to Miller. Edwards to Hutton. Checks her position. A 3-point effort comes up short. Howard will bring it up court for Toccoa. .20 on the shot clock, 2:27 now on the game clock. Berry bounce pass inside, and the layup is good.
Deja Smith.
Deja Smith now with 6 points, 34-23, an 11-point lead for the Bruins. They led 17-12 at the end of the first quarter. That's Delaney Edwards for 3, in and out. Rebound, second chance, Dickinson, no. Deja Smith with the rebound off the floor. Toccoa could make it a single-digit margin with a score. Howard for 2, it's good. She was inside the blue line.
Two-point field goal.
She now has 13.
Bruins substitution, Jessie Ann Weedman, Grayson Ledford, and Bethany Dalton.
We'll pause right here for 30 seconds and be right back on TBC Eagles.
Eagles lineup. Cynthia.
Hello to Mr. Phil G. The answer to your question, the college three-point line is the blue line, the one on the outside. The white line you see on the inside is the high school 3. The black line is the old college 3. It doesn't mean a thing anymore. Toccoa is going to get possession. Ball hit the sideline, so the turnover gives it back to Toccoa, who just cut the deficit down to 9. Chance to make it 7 or even 6. Spin move, Engler, but no basket. She does draw a foul.
Bruins personal fouls on Shea Dickinson. Her second. It'll be Cynthia Engler shooting 2.
Engler on the season at the line, 76%, 84 for 110. And the first of 2 is good. 1:17 left to go until the halftime intermission. This one could trim the margin down to 7. Does not go. Jones rebounds, puts it back in. No. Dickinson pulls down the rebound. Very quick movement up the court by Weedman. Bounce pass, head to the outside. Weedman pump fake from 3-point range. Finds Ledford, who could not convert. And Jones with another rebound. Again, 213 of those coming into today's play, and a foul away from the ball.
Bruins personal foul on number 4, Annie Miller. Her first.
Her first, team foul number
The
4.
team's fourth.
Both teams in the bonus the rest of the quarter, which has 54.1 seconds remaining. Shot clock reset to 30. .45 seconds left. Howard for 2, pulls up and makes it.
Maya Howard.
Howard now has 15, and the deficit is down to 6. Toccoa fans cheering on the players on the court. Miller for 3, off the rim. Dixon may have forced Miller to change her shot. And Toccoa could get it to 4 or maybe 3. Looks like they're going to play for the last shot. Ignore the shot clock. 7 seconds. Howard, that's a 2. It is wide to the left. And that's going to bring us to halftime.
Your halftime score, Bob Jones University 34, Toccoa Falls College 28.
Bob Jones outscores Toccoa 17-16 in the second quarter to take a 34-28 lead into halftime. We'll look at all the numbers and we'll let you know who's done what as the third quarter gets ready to begin. Right now, we're going to pause for halftime. You're watching NCCAA South Region Women's Basketball Semifinal here on TBC Eagles. Stay with us. Third quarter ready to begin.
Toccoa Falls basketball to begin the second half.
Bob Jones 34, Toccoa Falls 28. I'm Ray Bureau and Dean Bureau, our cameraman here at Trinity Baptist College for TBC Eagles Athletics on the TBC Eagles Sports Network. Thanks for joining us here this afternoon. We're very proud and happy to bring you all game action in the South Region Tournament. Dixon to start things off with a three-point effort, no good. Engler puts it back in.
Cynthia Engler.
Toccoa's already cut the deficit down to 4. Toccoa shot 31% in the first half, 1 for 9 from three-point range and 5 for 11 at the free throw line. And we have our first foul of the third quarter.
Eagle personal foul was on Engler, her third.
That's going to send Delaney Edwards to the free throw line. She was 4 for 4 in the first quarter and totaled 10 points. Bob Jones was 8 for 9 overall at the line, and that first one does not go. Bob Jones shot 38% in the first half, 4 for 13 from three-point range, and 8 for 9 at the line. Edwards goes 1 for 2 in this sequence. So a correction. Thank you, Mr. Jones. Jada Jones got called for her second foul, so 2 for Engler, 2 for Jones now. Dixon could not convert the layup. Got the rebound. That is Howard. That's a 3.
Three-point field goal. Julia Howard.
And Howard pulls her team to within 2. She has 18 points. She's the leading scorer on the court. Edwards trying to respond, no. Or rather, that was Kineska. And we have ourselves a whistle against Bob Jones.
Bruins personal fouls on Delaney Edwards, her third.
So Edwards now with 3 fouls. Shea Dickinson and Ainsley Hutton each have 2. Tamara Kineska, Jessie Ann Weedman, and Annie Miller each have 1 for the Bruins. Jalea Howard has 3. She got all those in the first quarter for Toccoa. Engler and Jones each with 2. There's a steal. Ledford with the interception. Ball moved to the corner. Three-point shot, no good. Edwards rebound and jump ball.
And the alternating possession will remain Bruins basketball.
Bruins have the arrow and 19 seconds on the shot clock. Angel Dixon has 1 foul for Toccoa. Toccoa almost came away with the steal. Ball went out of bounds.
Eagle substitution number 1, Deja Smith.
Weeman scored 1 for the Bruins in the first half. Annie Miller 5, Ledford 2, Hutton 3. Give you more in a moment. Loose ball in the corner. Toccoa fans love to see them cheering on their team. They do kind of obstruct my view. That's okay. They're out there, and they are cheering on their friends on the court. 8:22 left to go in the third quarter. Toccoa has pulled it within 2. And we have ourselves a foul.
Eagle personal fouls on Angel Dixon, her second.
Again, I'm trying to make sure I don't talk over David Jones so you can hear the call. Kanishka has 9, Shea Dickinson 4, Delaney Edwards 10 for Bob Jones, all in the first half. Those are the totals at the intermission. First shot attempt right there, no good. Howard brings it up court. She has 18, 15 in the first half. Deja Smith scored 6, Jada Jones 4, and Cynthia Engler 3. Engler has a basket. And now Howard now has 20 and 5 of those in this third quarter. That's a 3 from Kanishka. 38-35. Toccoa could tie it with a 3-point play. Bruins playing zone defense. Howard will try to tie it, a little long toward the corner and kept in bounds by Dickinson. And then she stepped out of bounds as she corralled the ball, so it's going to be Toccoa's possession. Another opportunity to get to within one or possibly tie the score. Angel Dixon thought about that three. She was open, but Ledford got on top of her quickly. 8 seconds to shoot. Three-pointer could tie it, a little strong. Kanishka came very close to stepping on the baseline, but she kept her foot in bounds. Edwards up the court, bounce pass, now to the corner for three from Dickinson off the rim. Gets her own rebound, second chance, no. And a rebound by Toccoa's Deja Smith. Toccoa, again, another opportunity to pull to within one or maybe even tie the score. And a whistle, it's going against Toccoa.
Eagle personal foul is on number 23, Cynthia Engler, her third. Eric Johnson re-enters for Toccoa Falls.
Team foul number 3 on Toccoa Falls. Bob Jones has committed one in the third quarter. Ball almost got away. Kaneshka kept control. Edwards underneath. Reverse layup is good.
Delaney Edwards.
13 now for Edwards, and she puts her team up by 5. And a foul, that's going against the Bruins.
Bruin personal fouls on Shea Dickinson, her third. Engler, 2 shots.
Team foul number 2 for Bob Jones. Engler at the line, 76% this season. 1 for 2 so far today, now 2 for 3. 6 total points for Cynthia Engler. She averages 10.8. Chance to pull her team 1 point closer and make it a 3-point margin. It is good. 7 now for Engler and a 40-37 lead for the Bruins. And that's a block from Engler. Fans want a foul. They don't get the call. Howard goes through 2 Bob Jones defenders. All the way out to Barry. This one tie it, but it's strong and almost got the bounce off the rim and the backboard, but did not drop. Ledford almost a stutter step, got the ball inside, and this one goes out of bounds and will stay with Bob Jones. 5:42 left in the third quarter. Toccoa has pulled to within 3. Trailed by 6 at halftime. Trailed by 15 at one point in the second quarter. Edwards, jumper, no. And Toccoa has another opportunity to possibly tie the score. Howard directing traffic. Goes to the right side, jump shot off the rim. Rebound Dickinson. Ledford up the right side. Dickinson takes the pass, goes inside, and no basket, but Edwards picks this one up and lays it in.
Delaney Edwards.
15 for Delaney Edwards. Averaging 16.4 and a 5-point BJU lead. 4:45 and counting. We're still in the third quarter. A lot of action left to go. Game 1 of 4 this afternoon into the evening. Barry guarded by Kanishka. That is Johnson missing everything. Rebound Smith and a whistle. Offensive foul against Deja Smith. Well, apparently not. Apparently not a foul
Hutton and Jessie Ann Weedman.
3-second violation was the call, and now they're overturning it. I didn't see them. I was checking the monitor to see what the call was about. Well, Toccoa came away empty, and Bob Jones, chance to extend a current 5-point lead. Edwards is blocked by Jada Jones. They initially gave the ball to the Bruins, and while I was checking the monitor to verify the call was overturned. Both teams missed opportunities in the last trip up the court. Dalton is stripped by Howard. Contact and a foul on Delaney Edwards. That is foul number 4 on Delaney Edwards. I would expect Coach Riles to keep going at Edwards and try to get that 5th foul. Miller and Green in for Bob Jones. Edwards and Dalton head off. Toccoa trails by 5, but they have a chance to cut a little closer now. Howard pulls up off the rim. Toccoa has gone cold in the last couple of minutes. Weedman trying to get around Howard. Miller looks inside and then takes the pass back, runs the baseline, pulls up off the side of the backboard. Bruins keep possession. Almost lost that one out of bounds. Wide open for 3 is Ledford. Ledford buries the 3 and makes it an 8-point margin for Bob Jones and a timeout.
This is a Toccoa Falls timeout.
Full 60-second timeout. That's the first timeout that Toccoa has called. So they still have 3 fulls and both 30s. Bob Jones head coach Mike Levere has all his fulls remaining. He has used up both of his 30-second timeouts. 45-37, Toccoa got to within 3. Bob Jones has then scored the last 5 points. Toccoa was shooting hot basketball in the early part of the third quarter. They've gone a little bit cold. And they trail now 45-37. Again, our next game this afternoon comes from the men's bracket. So Screaming Eagles fans especially, you want to stay tuned. Toccoa Falls against Johnson University of Florida. Toccoa, the number 1 seed, did not play yesterday. Johnson held on, almost lost a 25-point lead in the second half, but beat Pensacola Christian 78-75. Our 5:30 game is back in the women's bracket. Number 1, Pensacola Christian taking on number 4, Trinity Baptist. Pensacola did not play yesterday. Trinity Baptist defeated Johnson University of Florida 75-66. Emma Parrish scored 20 points for the TBC Eagles. And we finished the action night in the men's bracket. Number 2, Trinity Baptist taking on Bob Jones, who defeated Southeastern Baptist 83-71 last night. That game tonight at 7:30. Bruins almost got the steal. Bailey Green couldn't hold on. Ball stays with Toccoa. They'll get 20 on the shot clock.
The Eagles lineup, number 23, Cynthia Engler.
The shot clock will now be reset. Still running down and will stop at 2 seconds to get the shot off. Basket doesn't go, but a foul. Smith will shoot 2.
Bruins personal foul is on Grayson Ledford, her first. Deja Smith shooting 2.
Smith at the line, 0 for 2 so far. And misses the first. 2:33 left in the third quarter, and Bob Jones leads it by 8, 45-37. Number 2 from Smith is good. Smith now with 7. 2.5 left in the third. Underhand layup, no good. Ledford just hit a 3 a moment ago. This is Weidman going inside, high off the glass, could not convert, and rebounded by Cynthia Engler. Toccoa trying to cut a little closer, trailing now 45-38. That's Howard going inside, but missing the layup. Only Bruins there for the rebound. Howard has 3 fouls. There's a 3-point shot, a little strong. And knocked out of bounds, and it's going to Toccoa. At 3 o'clock men's game between Toccoa and Johnson, of course. Tip-off depends on how long this one lasts.
Bruins personal fouls on number 4, Annie Miller, her second.
Miller called for reaching in as she went to steal.
Over the limit. It'll be Angel Dixon shooting 2 shots.
Angel Dixon, with the clock stopped at 1:32, adds a chance to pull her team to within 5. 0 for 2 so far at the line is Dixon. First of 2, yes. First point of the afternoon for Dixon, who averages 9.9. This would bring it to 5 if she converts, and it's good.
Re-entering the Eagles lineup, number 12, Emma Berry.
So Dixon does her job at the line, and a 5-point lead for Bob Jones with 1.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Ledford for 3, little strong. She tracks it down, couldn't quite get there in the corner, and it's Toccoa's ball. One minute, 8 seconds left. Howard for 3, no. Looked good coming out of her hands, but hit the back of the rim. Less than a minute to go in the third quarter. Bounce pass to Ledford inside the paint. She kicks it outside. That's a 2. No, they're calling it a 3. It looked like Hutton had a foot on the line, but she pulled it back before firing and got the 3-pointer. Engler trying to respond. This is wide to the right. 25 seconds left. Ball in the corner and out of bounds. Bob Jones leads by 8. 24 seconds on the game clock, 21 on the shot clock. Shot clock at 16. Layup attempt by Weidman does not go. Toccoa can try to cut in before the buzzer, and we have contact. That's going against Miller, her 3rd.
Personal fouls on Annie Miller, her 3rd.
8.4 seconds left.
Howard shooting 2.
Howard has 20 points. She has hit both her free throw attempts. Number 1, little strong and bounces out. Howard 74% from the line coming into today's play. Number 2 is good. 7-point Bruins lead. They're going to try to make it 9, maybe 10 before the buzzer. 2 seconds. Ball knocked away. And that's it for the third quarter.
Your score score at the end of 3. Bob Jones University 48, Toccoa Falls College 41.
Toccoa inbound to start the fourth quarter, trailing by 7. They got to within 3. Bob Jones put it up to 8. It's now 7. Howard misses wide to the right. Second chance, no from Engler. Bruins stave off Toccoa on that opening possession of the fourth quarter. Dickinson goes up, misses. Ledford tangles up with Jada Jones. And a foul.
Bruins personal foul, Grayson Ledford for second.
First foul for either team in this fourth quarter. In a close game, free throws can and usually will determine the winner. Barry takes the handoff, works to the left side. Dixon from the left side, off the rim and out of bounds. Bob Jones will take possession. Bruins are shooting 31%. Toccoa Falls at 26%. Both teams playing tough defense. This one outside to Miller, three-pointer, yes!
3-point field goal, Amy Miller.
Her second 3, 8 total points, and she puts her team up by 10. Dixon thought about the 3, then a collision and a blocking foul called against Jesse and Weedman.
Bruins personal foul on number 3, Jesse Ann Weedman for second.
Bruins have now committed 2 fouls. Dalton in for Ledford. Toccoa inbounding, trailing by 10. Howard takes a long inbound pass. Engler turns around, could not convert. Jones rebounds, second chance, no. And the rebound by Dickinson. Ball knocked away and out of bounds. Last touch by Weedman. Weedman unsure of the call, but it's Toccoa's possession. 8:21 left in regulation. Turnaround jumper from Engler. Off the glass, it's good. She has 9. 8-point lead for Bob Jones. Miller for 3. Off the rim. Rebound Howard. Miller hustling back to get in the defensive position. Howard, though, goes to the right side and will go to the line. It looked like Weedman, and Weedman is down.
Bruins personal fouls on Jessie Ann Weedman, her third. Will be Jalea Howard shooting 2.
Weedman now getting up. She's all right. Wants no part of any coach or trainer coming out because that would mean she'd have to leave the floor. But it looks like she's going to leave anyway. Getting a nice hand for her hustle from her teammate Tamara Kanishka.
Re-entering the Bruins lineup, Tamara Konechka.
Howard has 21 points, 3 for 4 from the line. First of these two a little short. Toccoa needs to take advantage of the opportunities to score points with the clock stopped, and the number 2 is good. 22 for Jalea Howard. Under 8 minutes to go. Bob Jones leads by 7. Dickinson spins around twice and is rejected. Loose ball on the floor and a jump ball. Bob Jones has possession.
Possession will remain Bruins basketball.
Hello, Mr. David Leonard cheering on Annie Miller and the Bruins. Bounce pass to Dickinson. Right outside the paint. Kanishka pump fake, goes inside, pulls up, misses everything. Tries to keep the ball in bounds, but Jada Jones picks it up off the floor. Howard to Dixon. Berry for 3, off the rim. Engler rebounds, teammate inside, Jones converts.
Jada Jones.
6 points for Jada Jones, who averages 8.9. It is now a 5-point lead for the Bruins. Miller tries to go up for the layup, does not convert. Howard on the Trinity Christian Academy logo. Toccoa looking for a good chance to score points. They trail by 5. Look inside to Engler. Spins around and a basket is good. We've had nothing but excitement since we started play yesterday. Kanishka for 3, no. Rebound. Bob Jones. Howard trying to come up with the steal. Pull-up jumper, a little strong from Dickinson. Toccoa now could tie the score with a 3 or pull to within 1 with a deuce. Howard direct in traffic. Berry to go underneath across the lane. Pull-up jumper off the rim. Dickinson with the rebound. Well, the Toccoa team has made only 2 3-pointers so far today, 2 for 16. And we have ourselves an offensive foul.
Bruins personal fouls on number 4, Annie Miller, her 4th.
Number 4 on Miller.
Lineup, Delaney Edwards and Grayson Ledford.
Miller and Hutton will head off to make room for Gracie Ledford and Delaney Edwards. Edwards has 4 fouls, as does Miller. Coach Levere, though, wanting his leading scorer on the court, and we have a foul. Now Edwards hit the ground, and we'll see if she gets called. No, it is going to be offensive.
The Eagles player control foul is on number 15, Angel Dixon, her 3rd.
It is a 3-point lead for the Bruins. 5.5 left. Ledford for 3. Good.
3-point field goal, Grayson Ledford.
Her second three, and more importantly, it doubles the lead to 6. Loud crowd as we've had the entire time since we started playing yesterday. Howard inside the arc, feeds Barry. Dixon will take the three. Good! Again, it's a three-point game. Kanishka for three, yes! She has 15, all on three-pointers, and a 6-point BJU lead. That's Howard for three, too strong. Ledford rebounds. That's Ledford up the left side of the court. Lost control of the ball. Bruins get it back. Dickinson buries a three.
Re-entering the Eagles lineup, Vera Johnson.
Timeout with 4 minutes and 3 seconds remaining.
This is a Toccoa Falls 30-second timeout.
And we'll pause right here and be ready for the remaining 4 minutes and 3 seconds on TBC Eagles. This is only game number 1 here today. And it's been as exciting as we saw 3 times yesterday. Lord, give me the strength to finish off this tournament. Johnson in the corner, worked out to Dixon, outside the arc. 14 to shoot. Ball knocked away, but stays with Toccoa. Bob Jones has scored 12 points in this quarter, all on three-pointers. Second chance for Toccoa, no good. Edwards will bring this one up the left side. Going one-on-one with Jones, outside, and looks like we have a whistle. Ledford stepped on the sideline. Again, my view a little obstructed by the Toccoa fans, but I'm not complaining about that because they are bringing it and bringing it loud and proud for their team on the court. 9-point Bruins lead. Of course, the Toccoa men play next, so those fans are going to be just as loud and proud. Coming up on the 3-minute mark. Howard for 2, good.
2-point field goal, Jalea Howard.
Jalea Howard has 24 points. I don't always call the player of the game for a winning team. Howard has certainly earned it. Ledford for 3, no. And this one batted out of bounds. It'll be Toccoa's ball. Hello, MT. Good to see you pop up on the screen once again. I remember you from yesterday. CJ Smith cheering on Toccoa. Screaming Eagles have 2:37 left, and they trail by 7. Dixon left side of the paint. Contact, no call. Gets her own rebound and puts it back in.
Jada Jones.
Edwards inside the paint, right side of the lane, underhand, and she'll go to the line.
Eagle personal fouls on Jada Jones, her third.
This is
It'll be
not
Delaney Edwards, shooting 2.
This is not the opponent you want to put on the line if you're trying to come back from down 5. Edwards misses the first. She has 15. She is now 5 for 7 at the line. And number 2 is good. Edwards now with 16 and a 6-point lead now for the Bruins. Out of bounds, it'll stay with Bob Jones. Last touched by a Screaming Eagle. 2 minutes left. Long pass. Howard will take it into backcourt. It's a 2-possession game. Shot missed by Johnson and rebounded by Dickinson. Bruins not resting on a 6-point lead. Looking for an opportunity to extend. Dickinson inside the paint, has help to the right side. Ledford for 3 off the rim. And a nice rebound by Engler. It's still a 2-possession game. A pair of threes would tie it. Of course, with a stop in between. Jones to Engler, that's for 3. No, off the rim. Howard will go to the line on the second chance opportunity.
Bruin personal foul. Tamara Konechka for second. Julia Howard, 2 shots.
First of 2 for Howard, good. That's 25 points. Toccoa is in the bonus the rest of the game. Free throw number 2 is good. 26 for Julia Howard. It's a 4-point game, 1:06 left. Don't go anywhere.
1 minute remaining, 1 minute.
Edwards, pump fake, blocked, and a foul.
Eagle personal foul on Cynthia Engler is her 4th. It'll be Delaney Edwards, shooting 2.
Edwards at the line, 16 points. Number 1, a little too strong. 55.4 left on the clock. Ledford back on the defensive side for the Bruins. Number 2, good. That's 17, and it is a 5-point lead. 48 seconds and counting. For 3, Howard, yes! Toccoa needs a stop. Whistle, traveling violation. Toccoa has a chance to tie it or take the lead. We'll be back in 1 minute. Toccoa a chance to tie or take the lead. 33 seconds, 25 on the shot clock. All the way to Dixon. Pull up jumper to tie it, no good. Rebound Ledford and a foul.
Eagle personal foul is on Engler. Correction, Jada Jones for 4.
All right, so number 4 on Jada Jones. Engler also has 4. Right now, that doesn't matter. There are 19 seconds left. Bob Jones calls a timeout. They will have possession with a 2-point lead and 19 seconds remaining. Look for the ball to get into the hands of Delaney Edwards. Once she inbounds, and she's going to call a timeout. Great coverage by the Toccoa Screaming Eagles. Well, here's the story. Bob Jones leads by 2, 62-60, with possession and 19 seconds left. Annie Miller, Delaney Edwards, 4 fouls. Shea Dickinson, 3. For Toccoa, 4 fouls each from Cynthia Engler and Jada Jones, and 3 from Angel Dixon and Jalea Howard. With 19 seconds left, that's kind of a moot point, but if this game does go overtime, that foul situation is going to be massive. Of course, the Bruins and their fans, they're hoping to hold on, get a score right here, and make it a 2-possession game. I'm not a coach, but I'm expecting the ball to get back into the hands of Delaney Edwards, their best scorer and free throw shooter. Edwards will inbound the ball. Dickinson, Dalton, Ledford, and Kanishka are on the court, and almost a steal. Jump ball. Toccoa has the arrow. Ignore the shot clock. 18 seconds left. Toccoa does not need a 3. A deuce will tie it. Ball gets away. Jones picks it up. Bob Jones now has an arrow. They're going to try to get possession. That one's out of bounds. Toccoa's ball, 6.4 seconds. See who's going to inbound. Johnson will toss it in. Howard goes up, no call. Johnson, no, and a whistle.
The Bruins' personal foul is on number 32, Delaney Edwards. That's her 5th.
Kiera Johnson has to hit them both. If she misses a first, they're going to have to get a miss and a rebound.
Kiera Johnson shooting 2 shots. Re-entering the Bruins lineup is number 15, Ansley Hutton.
Johnson is 7 for 14 on the season, 50%. Big free throw for Johnson. It is off to the right. She's going to have to hit the rim, and the Screaming Eagles get the rebound. Remember, the ball has to hit the rim. Off the rim, it's in. That's a break for the Bruins. They call timeout, and they may get the ball in the front court.
University timeout.
1 point lead for the Bruins. 1.4 seconds left. Again, that made free throw was actually a break for the Bruins as Toccoa needed that miss to get the rebound and put it back in. Defense coming out. Bruins will inbound in the front court. Delaney Edwards has fouled out. The only way that matters is if this game goes overtime. One-point lead for Bob Jones. All they really have to do is get the ball inbounds, cover it up, and let the clock expire. Toccoa may do a very quick foul, and they do with time left. Traveling is called. Now the question is, how much time will the refs allow to be put on the clock? It says .4. Toccoa has to go the length of the court. Last thing Bob Jones wants to do is commit a foul. Coach Riles asking the officials some questions, possibly about time on the clock. Right now it says 0.4, and the officials are going to talk about it. It was not a made basket, so Toccoa does not get to advance past midcourt. They're adding 0.3 to the clock. 0.4 actually, and it says 0.8. That's enough time if they can get off a shot very, very quickly. Defense is probably going to pull forward and not allow the ball to roll. Dalton and Kanishka on the defense. There's the inbound. And they don't get it off. And Bob Jones holds on for the win.
The Bruins advance to tomorrow's regional championship game beginning at 1 p.m.
And the Bruins will take on the winner of Pensacola Christian and Trinity Baptist, which is scheduled for 5:30. Jesse Ann Weedman, 1 point. Annie Miller, 8. Grayson Ledford, 8. Ainsley Hutton, 6. Tamara Kanishka, 15, all three-pointers. Shay Dickinson, 7. Delaney Edwards, 17, assuming no mistakes. For Toccoa, the player of the game, 29 points to Leah Howard. Deja Smith finishes with 7. Kiara Johnson, 1. Angel Dixon, 7. Cynthia Engler, 11. Jada Jones, 6. Well, it's going to be a short break until Toccoa and Johnson men take the court. They're going to start at approximately 3:20. Look for the live indicator. We're going to pause right now and be back in 25 minutes. Stay with us.